Hey, what's up, guys? Eli Fishman here from Talking Ball Interviews on YouTube. Back another interview. Today I'm happy joined by Will Kengor, Somerset Patriots player. Will, thank you so much for coming on today.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good to be here.
Thank you so much for coming on. Now, you started your career with the Detroit Tigers. You hit .283 over 2 seasons with them and then got released. What's the story behind that? You know, is that frustrating knowing that that happened to the start of affiliated baseball for you?
I mean, I had a good time while I was there. I got to, be around affiliated ball and, get to be with guys that had a little bit more experience than me, which was, a good learning curve for me. Thought I performed pretty well, just didn't move up the way, I envisioned. But then got a good opportunity to play some independent baseball and, continue to, try to get better from there.
3 seasons in the Frontier League with Traverse City, career .310, 3 All-Star games. How much does that league and that team overall mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, the city itself, kind of took me in, and I ended up living there for 3 years and made some really good friends that I still keep in touch with. The manager there and I became really close, and I really enjoyed my time there.
Coming over to Somerset in the Atlantic League, a higher level, what has been the competition difference and also off-the-field difference, stadiums, fans, all that?
Yeah, I mean, the on-field stuff is, the talent level here is, pretty tough to beat anywhere. There's a lot of guys here with a lot of experience and a lot of guys with a lot of talent. So I'm happy to be here and just take every day one day at a time. And when it comes to the fans, Somerset's got a really good core that comes out to every game. We've done a great job with getting people in the seats and throughout the league. I mean, again, the league does a really great job of taking care of you, and it's been a good experience for me.
Now, in this league, you're hitting .323 so far among the leaders in the league in runs batted in and batting average. The fact that you're seeing such, great pitchers, Jonathan Neese is one big pitcher that you've seen a few times, just these MLB stars. How much confidence does that give you going forward, the fact that you're hitting so well against such great pitchers?
Yeah, I mean, it's still early. I think when you come into a new league, maybe guys don't know you as well, so got off to a pretty hot start. I've kind of tried to figure some things out recently, working with a lot of the guys and just picking everybody's brain. A lot of these guys here, are unbelievable hitters, and just trying to get all the information from them I can.
What's your cage routine? What have you been working on in the cage?
Sometimes I get in the cage a lot. Other days I try to stay out of there. I think that you can be in there a little bit too much some days. But if I have a day where something doesn't feel right, I'll get in there early with one of the guys, or grab G, take him in there, the hitting guy. And I like to work off the tee a lot. I'll go some front toss, but most of the time it's just getting out here and seeing the ball fly a little bit.
Now, walking out of the on-deck circle up to the plate, what are you thinking about? Just take me through that. What are some goals for you stepping up to the batter's box?
Depending on the situation, kind of changes, but I'm always trying to drive the ball, hit the ball hard, take a good aggressive swing. Recently I've been trying to stay a little bit more relaxed up there, thinking of a song on my way up there, maybe singing it during the at-bat, just something to calm myself down a little bit.
What's the walk-up song?
Oh, I have 2. The first one is Flower by Moby. I've had that one since I was a sophomore in college, so I've been rolling with that one for 8-9 years now. The second one is Frick Park Market by Mike Miller.
In professional baseball so far, obviously the journey is both in affiliated and independent baseball. What's been one big lesson that you've taken away?
Wow, that's a good question. I would say try to, improve on something every day. We're here so many days, and we're here for such a long time each day that it can get, really easy to just fall into a routine and, kind of walk through through the motions, and when you have 140 games here, we had 96 in indie ball, and then in affiliate, 120, 140. And that's a lot of opportunities to get better, even if it's just one thing every day. If you grab one piece of information a day, and if it works, stick with it. If it doesn't, throw it away and try something new the next day.
All right, now we're going to do some rapid-fire questions.
Oh, boy.
Favorite restaurant in the area?
Ooh, in the area. I like Fruita Bowl.
Favorite stadium that you've played at?
Here, obviously.
Hardest pitcher you've had to face? Is there one pitcher that you always just don't want to see?
I haven't seen him yet, but there's a guy in Long Island, Cody Mincy, that seems to have my number a little bit.
And who's a pitcher whose number you have, who you've just, raked off of?
Nobody. Liam Sullivan on our team.
Do you have an off-season job?
I have. I've given some lessons and worked at a baseball facility. But last year I didn't work in the off season.
Favorite team and player growing up?
Wow, Nomar, Red Sox.
Are you superstitious at all?
No.
Growing up, who was one player when in the cage you modeled your swing after? You know, Nomar being a righty, you being a lefty.
Ooh. Modeled my swing after. I want to say Griffey, but my swing looks nothing like his. I wish it did, though.
All right, man. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
coming on
no
today.
problem.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks,